All right, welcome to another episode of the Headless Horsemen podcast, where we get a little headless, a little reckless, but we bring it in at the end of the day. I'm one of your co-hosts, Optimus Coctimus, joined today with
Seymour Butts, man.
and welcome to another episode. Get cozy, don't get too nosy, mind your damn business, and let's go ahead and get into this episode. Yeah, we coming out with a hot fire. All right,
Larry,
I'm acting up.
Yeah, bro, you came out the gate swinging, brother.
Just swimming for the fences, bro. All right, you said you had a hot topic that you wanted to go ahead and get into, Mr. Butts. So what is it about?
How do you feel about Colorado versus Colorado State, that hit that Blackburn had on Travis Scott, the safety? But was that a dirty hit?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was dirty, but you could definitely tell it was unnecessary. Like, dirty hit would have been like if he would have put a shoulder pad in his ear hole or something like that, like a concussion play.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you look at it, it's like balls thrown out of bounds. It's not a playable ball. Why? That should be a penalty.
Right.
That's almost the same thing as like a block on the backside, where after the run breaks out, you got an offensive lineman still doing the most.
Yeah, dude.
And it's like, yeah, the play's out the way. Why are you still doing that? I'm just trying to put a shoulder pad somewhere it don't belong. So I think the refs should have probably ended up calling that. I get that they were trying to let some things go because, it's college football game day and all this other stuff. And they were trying to make sure the chippiness was somewhat manageable because it's a big game to watch. But I think you still got to call that as a ref.
Yeah, brother. I think it's all about protecting the college players.
Exactly, because he ended up going to the hospital. Now, I'm not saying that as in if he would have called it, would have prevented it, but It's like when you're not calling plays that end up that are dirty in that type of respect, and kids that end up in the hospital, you're saying that it's okay to do that in the game.
Yeah, I think the NCAA has to throw an investigation into that. Probably suspend Blackburn, aka Shit Stain, for at least one game.
I wouldn't suspend him as much as it's the refs that should have called that. You know, the refs and it's going to be like, why did you miss that call? It was obvious too. Like,
yeah,
for a sideline, it's like it's not out of play.
Well, when do they ever do anything to the rest of the NCAA?
Exactly, and that's the problem.
Apparently that guy, the same guy who hit Travis Hunter, had a rape allegations.
Oh, really?
That's crazy, dog.
I mean,
the internet be pulling things up. From
yeah,
the past.
But
he had to plead guilty to attempted sexual assault. I was
oh my god,
jeez, dude.
They still letting them play.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, brother. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. But then, dude, you gotta be careful about those internet investigations because there was one that went wrong and it almost ruined some guy's life where he ended up committing suicide, I think, or something like that.
Sheesh.
So I mean, I don't believe if they, I don't think this is gonna spin off, and be like, this is why we had to do an investigation. It's like you already had multiple attempts and you couldn't get them.
Yeah, bro.
Now you want to do something?
You literally saw Shadur get hit too. What, right below the helmet?
Oh, that other shot, yeah, he had to go. That was targeted. That was
the pressure was on the refs right there. Where it was like, all right, buddy, you let one blatantly obvious situation slide. What you gonna do here? And exactly. I think we all knew it was targeted as soon as we saw his helmet turn.
Yeah, well, the first time I thought it was just a good shot under the chin. So, but then once they replayed it, I was like, oh, because the first shot, you couldn't see his head snap.
But he threw the ball after, he threw the ball and then he got hit.
Yeah, no, I thought
I was assuming it was a late hit.
Well, I was thinking it was just gonna be roughing the passer. I didn't think it was gonna, roughing.
Yeah, because he came down with the weight too.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be roughing the passer or something like that, and then it was like, actually, this is gonna be a targeting call and I was like, all right, that's actually a good call. That was a great call. But yeah, to miss that first one, that was so blatant and obvious. It's like, dude, you got to call that because what you just said to the players is that we'll allow that. Yeah. You have to, as an official, you have to, define the boundaries of what you're going to let play out versus not play out.
Right.
It's one thing to let a couple guys get handsy down the field, let them play it out on offense and defense as wide receivers and corners. But come on, man.
Obviously bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm clutching my fist because the Chiefs have finally scored versus the Jags with 27 seconds left until halftime. Speaking of sports, Larry, how are you feeling about the Packers? How are you feeling about Jordan Love's week 1 performance?
I love that nigga.
You guys are doing well, man. You guys are
I love me some Jordan Love, nigga.
Are you gonna buy a jersey, dog? Are you gonna buy a jersey?
A Jordan Love jersey? What? I don't know if I'd buy a jersey straight out the gate like that. Whoa, whoa, I'm not a groupie, nigga. You gotta prove to me that
Oh,
you gotta
Jesus.
prove to me you're worth the commitment here, bud. Yeah.
Oh my God, brother. Hey man, that's funny as hell. So
Yeah, we're up 10-9 on the Falcons. Falcons are 1-0. Who they end up beating week
the
1?
Falcons had a pretty tremendous victory beating somebody, bro.
Yeah, because isn't Tunga or not Tunga? What's his name? Not Manti Te'o. What is his name?
The quarterback for the Falcons?
Yeah, who is he? Isn't it?
Desmond Ritter, I think. The bald dude.
Oh, they got rid of what's his face? That played at Oregon.
Oh, Mariota? Yeah, I don't even know where Mariota's at.
Yeah, me either. That's what I was surprised. Yeah, Jordan Love's 7 for 12 right now.
They beat the
69
Panthers.
yards.
I mean, the Panthers suck, but the fact that the Falcons were able to come up with some offense consistently.
Right. See, and this is things that was pissing me off. A.J. Dillon has 8 carries and 31 yards. And it's like, why weren't we running the ball with Aaron Rodgers last year this early in
Right.
Like he's basically on pace to have like almost 100-yard rushing game. He's sitting at 31 yards right now. We're about to end the half.
The frustrations of Packers fans. What are your frustrations with the Packers? What before the season started? What were your frustrations going into
this year?
The season, yeah.
This year, look, that organization cannot, for the life of them, know how to like put things together. Like their front office is trash.
Yeah, that's true.
They should have never let Devontae Adams go. I didn't mind that.
Preach, man.
I didn't mind that. Bakari or our guard was like basically one of the highest paid offensive linemen in the NFL.
Bakhtiari?
Yeah. I was like, that's good because our offensive line isn't bad.
No, it's really not.
Like over the last 2 or 3 years, like once we got everybody healthy.
Who's that other guy? Aaron Jones?
The other running back? Yeah.
Yeah,
Aaron with the big forehead? Yeah. Yeah, like
It's not like you guys haven't had a bad running game.
No, we didn't. But we never used it. Like I thought we got rid of both of them because we weren't running the ball as much as we were when Matt LaFleur first came in.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like you're talking about being able to just run behind 5 linemen. That is a great people will pay.
That's what you need in the NFL in order.
That's what you want.
Bro.
That's what you want. Because then you can move your tight end to actually play more of a receiver and actually pick up on mismatches.
Right.
Because guess what you're going to have to do? Start stacking a traditional 4-3. But you really think you're going to have an outside linebacker that can cover like a George Kittle?
Hell no, bro. That's going to be a mismatch every time. It doesn't matter who it is lined up. George Kittle is unguardable. Travis Kelce unguardable. Darren Waller unguardable.
And then
Tunyon.
Yeah.
Your guys is tight end. I would say he's unguardable. Like in the way Aaron Rodgers would position the ball to throw to.
Exactly, dude. Because we also had what's his face that played Jimmy Graham. Yeah, we had Jimmy Graham for a while, and it was like, come on, like he was good in the red zone because it's just a big body in the red zone.
Right.
But honestly, it's like, dude, you got to. I think there just should have been better play calls offensively that we could have made. Our defense is like we can scrap a good defense together, but it's just we don't. You think about the players that we drafted. I think Alexander has been like the last defensive draft that we've actually had. That's actually
Alexander. Yeah.
And it's like, dude, like we should have been trying to draft some other guy in like our linebacker core.
Man, Jair Alexander's a G though. Bro.
Exactly.
He's Clamps King, man.
But then when we let go of that safety that ended up going to the Bills.
Micah Hyde.
Yes. Oh my God, dude.
Micah Hyde's such a crazy dude, bro.
Now I don't know.
He was so nice.
He was as a safety. He was great.
When he would slide down as like the slot dude. Yeah, bro.
You're talking about a guy that would come down and play in the box.
Yeah, he can make some great open field tackles.
Exactly. So it was just irritating when you look defensively. You have 2 guys that are right there. It's like the next guy I would probably try to get is another corner. I got a safety that can just roam over the top in a corner. And then maybe even pick up some people out of free agency, because we got a lot of people off the trading blocks for our linemen and stuff, or for our D line, and we just need a couple pieces to play in the middle. It's like if Bobby Wagner, or not even Bobby Wagner, but if we got a decent like middle linebacker just to sit while you're having 2 corners and a safety over the top, plus a defensive lineman that is ruthless because they build out a free agency.
Who is your guys' D line? I think you guys have Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark's not bad though. Kenny Clark's good, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But then it's like the front office, and then it's just it was just the amount of times it just seemed like Aaron Rodgers would be coming in pissed off, and I don't blame him because it's like, dude,
he'd have to like hold out damn near. He holding them hostage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had, and I'm just like, dude, like we're not gonna sit here and act like we wouldn't be doing the same, especially when it's like we're not.
We do the same to our everyday corporate America work environments, calling out certain days of the
Yeah,
week.
basically,
And
when
here
they
we
need
are
you,
judging niggas
Yeah,
for not
for-
wanting to play for an organization that
basically,
doesn't care about their interests.
and it irritates me because it's like, dude, when's the last time we drafted like a actual decent like offensive pick? Like a lot of guys were. It took us
Who the hell
forever.
did you guys draft? That was absolute dog cheese. Oh, well, I can't even say it was Jordan Love. I think it was a receiver that didn't turn out. He didn't pan out to be anything.
Yeah, dude, I wouldn't doubt it, dude.
It wasn't as bad as the Vikings drafting Jalen Reagor or anything like, or the Eagles, whoever it was. I think it was the Eagles that did it.
So we just picked up Lucas Von Ness, who's a defensive, and then we got Musgrave. Then we
Okay.
see, and now we want to get a receiver, Jaden Reed. We want to now we want to get a receiver, dude. Then we drafted another tight end with Tucker Kraft, Colby Wooden, and then why are we drafting more quarterbacks? Sean Clifford, Dontavian Wicks. We got a kicker. Okay, honestly we do kind of need a kicker. So
Understandable.
Grant Dubose.
Grant Dubois.
Yeah,
Mr.
so-
Dubois.
Mr. Dubois.
Fuck your court, nigga.
You cannot have my booty.
Speaking of.
Oh, I think you said speaking of booty. I was like,
no, speaking of booty. Would you rather, all right? You either have to fight Stink Meaner in hell
oh,
or the Booty Warrior in the shower?
damn.
Oh my god. And this is for your soul and your freedom.
Yeah, and your
Yeah,
butt
I'm not-
cheeks. Yeah. Nigga, that nigga gonna celebrate the.
Yeah, this
I don't
ain't
know.
ain't to save nobody's life but your own, dog. Or else if you lose, it's gonna be all over the news. Niggas gonna be like, he got peeped in the peep.
Yeah, because think about it. It's like, there'll be a congratulations, Mr. Warrior. Here's your check for $10 million. Oh, I don't want that check. I want butt. And they gonna be having you propped up. As he wishes, as he gets. There is the butt. Look at you just propped down, face down at the seat. No.
Because the Booty Warrior. So who you choosing between the Booty Warrior and fighting Stink Meaner?
Stink
In hell?
Meaner, isn't Stink Meaner considered like a kung fu master?
Yeah, in hell. That's his environment.
It's like home court advantage
It's
for
like,
both of them.
It's like whenever you play Injustice 2, right? And you're facing Superman and you're petty and choose like Red Sun Prison because that's where he's locked up.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, I probably have to go. Wait, is the water on in the bathroom? Or is it just like you're in a shower?
It's the environment like how Tom was when he was getting soap thrown at him. And the Booty Warrior was like, I want that booty, Tom. It was all misty and shit.
Compared to Stink, I'd probably go with the Booty Warrior, dude.
Dang.
What about you?
I'd probably fight Stink Meaner in hell, bro.
Go-
If you slip one time in that shower, it's over with, bro.
well, at least you'll be dead.
And you gotta think the Booty Warrior still had that shank. From when
Did he
from-
have a shank in a
Yeah,
shower?
because remember Riley was making it on the sidewalk. He's like, you never know when you gonna need it, Mr. Dubois. And then Tom picks it up and has that fear. So then he takes it with him. Then he drops it, and then they hold him hostage.
Yeah, no, I think he took that.
But he takes the shank with him to the
Did he?
bathroom.
Damn.
So you gonna be fighting a nigga with a shank in the bathroom who wants some cheese.
Yeah, but
that
there's
is one determined dude.
but there's also like the soap in there too. So I got.
Yeah, you got a weapon though. You got the soap too, brother. You can throw. You,
Nigga.
you can throw it back at him fast.
Bruh, Stink Meaner go whoop your ass, dog.
Oh my god, nonsense, bro. He got tripped up by that belt. He got tripped up by Granddad's belt.
Yeah,
as long
he's
as
in
I got
hell. That belt gonna burn
as long
up.
as long as I got the belt with me, it's like the shield of faith.
Dog, dude, you're talking about a man that like you gotta remember he got those nunchucks so he could beat off that belt just.
That's all right, cause I'm gonna slap him upside that bald head right down.
Bro, he was considered a kung fu
on that
master.
cul-de-sac right on the middle. It's gonna be like.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. That's tough.
Yeah, I'd probably fight Stink Meaner in hell though. Ain't no way I'm fighting no rapist in no shower, dog.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the every man's worst fear.
Oh yeah, getting raped, dude. That's the thing. You know what would be crazy?
Like wrong time, wrong place, wrong time. Detective slams you, speed trial. They're like you're guilty of a robbery or some shit. You're in prison, right?
Yeah.
In the shower, some big burly dude sitting there.
I want that booty.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That's the worst fear, bro. That is my worst fear. Wrong place, wrong time.
Speaking of butt and the justice
Speaking
system,
of butt,
dude. All right, you're getting divorced, right? And let's say you're making like over $130,000 a year, but she can take half. Yeah, she can take half. She's gonna take half, and your pension and maybe some of your stock portfolio too, just for extra seasoning. But you can keep your everything.
okay.
But you have to get bent over in front of everybody in the courtroom and
What?
take it up the butt
Wait, bruh.
for 10 minutes. You get a grape by the system?
No.
Or you go get grape for a better cost?
Bro, I'm gonna let her have half, and I'm just gonna figure something out.
It's only 10 minutes, dog.
Being sus for 10 minutes ain't worth it, dog. That's your whole reputation.
And she gotta look you in the eyes. Which is, all right.
No, that's humiliating. That is humiliating. I think that's worse than. Yeah, bro, that's worse than actually getting your half and giving her half, bro. Getting humiliated for 10 minutes on camera, that's like some ritual shit, nigga.
Yeah, for like half your pension, dude. I don't know if I could do it for half my pension.
Couldn't. I'd be like, keep it, bitch. You clearly broke anyways.
Yeah, you need my money. That's what you got with me in the first place. Oh, I'd just be talking that shit on the way out too. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. Let's see if we have any other talking points. I don't think I got through all of them, honestly. Oh yeah. Nissan Altima will speed into the sunset in 2025.
Yeah, I heard about that, bro.
About time.
All you girls who are nurses and shit.
Nissan is expected to end production of the Altima in 2025 with no direct replacement on the horizon. Wow.
All you females who are nurses and shit.
Go ahead and talk to them.
I'm about to be sitting there driving used fucking Daytonas, them old freaking them base model Chargers and all that.
What else?
Y'all gonna be sitting there whipping those Honda Civics, thinking you're somebody. So the price of them gonna go up. You gonna be paying like what 30% APR. You gonna be sitting there making payments till 2038 or 2045. And guess what? A brother like me who got my '07 Volvo, that is completely old. It still runs like new. I'm gonna be sitting there chilling while you sitting here making dang near property and rent payments on something that's going to depreciate every year, and they're gonna drop a newer model of it nonstop. That's what you're telling me.
I see.
The stereo, because apparently, if they're discontinuing it, they're tired of it. You know what I'm saying? They're moving on to something new.
Well, I don't know if this is going to be the same move that like freaking Dodge is doing to get into the EV market.
Yeah, by the time 2030 occurs, we're still going to be sitting there running off of gasoline.
Pumping that gas.
And they're going to be sitting there trying to
pure diesel.
Yeah, they're going to be sitting there wondering why, and the world's going to be sitting there wondering why the heck we're not running on electricity. Because it's never going to happen.
Well, some guy was talking about, he was like, even though this is happening, he was like, gas is bad for the atmosphere or whatever, but he was like, the stuff that gets released from like electric cars and stuff is like worse. Or something like that.
In the process for mining lithium, you got all these little kids working in mines, getting that
I know,
stuff up in
dog.
their
I'm
lungs.
like, wait, hold up.
Shout out to Elon Musk, man. This is what you got going on, dog.
Yeah. The Musk.
In the name of Tesla.
We must boo.
Yeah, bro. Mining lithium is worse for the environment than mining all sorts of environments out the soil.
And then I think also the guy, no, he was talking about it was the release of the toxins that come from planes. He was like, actually, that is worse than actually driving like a truck or a car.
So should we take planes or do we get
dude,
a ticket with the trains? Pause.
Well, dude, the thing, what's going to happen is just like, I'm not saying that it's fake, but the more people keep screaming outrage about it because they want to feel fucking special about some shit, like, and they want to go on Twitter and be a hero, the less you really want to get involved with shit. Like, when people be talking about F the police on Twitter and stuff, I'd be like, dude, I don't even care no more because it's just your annoying ass is saying something. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you have a fucking job? Or is this your job? It's not even a real job.
Your job is to say controversial things.
Yeah, or just be stupid online. You know, being an internet hero is really just, at this point, it's not respectable. And then when you see people on, even like conservatives when they get online, they piss me off too.
Yeah, bro.
Because they just be bitching. Straight bitch.
All they do is find what you call a Joe Biden clip,
Yeah, and you're just
react
like,
to it, and their audience is settled.
yeah, and it's just, I don't even understand the spectrum anymore. Maybe they're the real ones on the tism spectrum with all the shit they be doing. I'm sorry, that is not right. That is not right.
Where is this coming from? Where is this coming from, bro? What's the beef with conservatives, dog?
Beef with all these cats, bro. They're so annoying. They're just all annoying. They're just God-forsaking annoying.
Yeah, it sucks when they're just spewing out the same arguments, bro.
That,
they ain't even doing nothing, bro.
they're just annoying. Like, everybody is so annoying because their politics have literally became their character, like who they are.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you can't live off the spectrum. Not that spectrum, but you get. And it's just annoying because you're just like, dude, conservatives piss me off because they'll be like, imagine being a man and jacking off to anime pictures. It's like, well, yeah, that fair point, I guess. If you really want that point that bad, you could have it.
Fair point.
But imagine being a man bitching online about somebody jacking off to internet pictures. Imagine being a man that's a nosy Nancy. And it's like, well. It's like, no, dude, you're a fucking piece of shit. And then liberals just piss me off because a lot of these dudes
liberals are annoying, bro.
A lot of these guys,
them white niggas them white liberals, bro. They don't be knowing what the fuck they talking about.
Nah, dude, a lot of these liberals are annoying because nobody likes them and they have a low alcohol tolerance, so they have to figure out another way to be the life of the party, to be invited. It's like, you do look, if you can't stand in the ragers and the keggers, why are you acting like this online? Well, I can't down tequila, but I can down this Twitter. You're just like,
but I can down this Twitter.
Yeah, basically, dude, they're just people that wanted to get into a party, and they just couldn't get in.
Yeah.
And now they want to be some saviors and all these other people because they want to be cool. It's like, dude, you're not fucking cool. You're fucking.
Yeah, you're fucking lame, bro.
Dude, like if we were to look at your body below that headshot, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? A lot of these guys are just annoying as hell. Even black ones, they be annoying. The Asian ones be cool as fuck though, because they be minding their business. That's why I like the shots.
The Asian ones be. You over here, bro. They about to react to this and say you need a Negro wake up call.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You hate your own race.
Yeah, dude.
I don't blame you though, bro. At this point, with the rate of how the community is and how people just benefit off of exploiting certain talking points, when they wouldn't even want to be in that part, and when most of these people sitting here in the black manosphere, whether they're conservative or liberal, they know good and well they're not going to live in the hood. None of the politicians they worship or freaking broadcast or give a platform
They all move the hell out.
They're all living. These are the same people living amongst white people, and they want to sit there and be like, well, we need to be pro-black, this, that, and the third.
More people are probably like DJ Academics when he was talking about when he moved into a new neighborhood. He was like, is that another black person in this neighborhood? We better keep an eye on him. Like when he was going on about that, a lot of people, oh, that's messed up. Why would you turn? It's like, dude, if we were to give you $1 million and put you in a house up, in that neighborhood,
take the tendencies out of
you would do the same shit.
We sound racist as fuck. But you can't take hood tendencies out of somebody who's raised in a poverty environment. They'll always go back to that fast life.
Well, no, it's not even just that. It's just the fact that like a lot of people will call you a turncoat and stuff just because you'll move up and be in a better position. Then they'll talk about, well, it's the way you treat other people. It's like, dude, do you not realize how they're probably going to treat me?
Exactly.
So that's exactly why I put up this barrier.
Especially knowing that you have money.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's like you work so hard for it, yet it can be taken so quick away.
Feel entitled to it.
Yeah, because they might just feel some type of way. Look at all those stores that had to close down.
Mm-hmm. Walmart.
Yeah, they don't.
Nike.
Yeah.
And then there's there's like semi trailers that have been getting robbed in Memphis. That were getting robbed in Memphis.
Them lot lizards setting niggas up.
I swear, bro.
Trucker niggas.
And then trucker niggas be over here, come up with us. You niggas is broke, and y'all getting stuck up down south by lot lizards.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Turns
like
out
she kissing you on your neck, and you feel some steel cold on your neck. Damn, girl, your lips cold. Damn it! Fuck. She put the bloodhound on me. Fuck.
For real, bro. She put out that hear ye.
She hit him with that Glockiana. Now you don't know what to do. Glockiana came out to play, and you scared.
That sexy Glock, dog. That
and now
Glocky red, man. That Glocky red.
And she looking at you just like that. Yeah, fuck nigga. Like with that deep ass voice. Yeah, fuck nigga. You thought shit was sweet.
Yeah, that sexy red on talking about complain, nigga. Give me your fucking cash.
Yeah. That nigga.
These truck driver niggas gonna hear this and be hot, bro.
I don't even know if they listen to this shit. Yeah, he was like, I ain't got an SRT to make her squirt, but I got this semi to make her hurt.
And this whole time, Brody got robbed.
And would have got away with
That's
it.
crazy, man. Them lot lizards be out though. Real talk, bro.
I get it, bro. It's I understand it, dude. You're on the road for what, 8 hours at a time, bricked up.
Lot lizards, truck drivers, sex tourism, passport bros. What really is the difference? We're both working men. Both got money. Trying to get.
Dude. A lot of that stuff is like, let's be honest here, dude. You're gonna have to pay for it one way or the other.
Yeah.
Like whether you keep lights overhead or what's it called, put AC, make sure she got central cooling instead of that swamp heater.
Mm-hmm.
You're
paying
gonna
for it one way.
Yeah, exactly. It's just an agreement that y'all both come to about it. And that's the thing. It's like, oh, we don't want to. It's like, dude, I remember Tupac was talking about that. He was like, we're all going to have to sell ourselves out. He was like, it's just a matter of time. And I feel like, people don't want to have to honestly acknowledge the part that everybody got to play in a relationship.
All right.
Because let's be honest here, like, niceness does not pay bills.
No, it does not.
You
being nice won't get you anywhere. Really.
Yes,
being polite and respectful, it may get you, an honest word for your name and reputation behind you. But you being nice and not want to be selfish and want something better for yourself.
Well, not like what I'm talking about is niceness in terms of like, I could never see myself going out the way to open up my doors to some random woman that I don't know, and she just live up in my house, don't pay shit, eat all my goddamn food, and fucking clog up my toilet. It's like, leave. Like, I don't even like. Obviously, you're not in, like, there just becomes a point to where you're like, dude, that is stupid. Like, just get out my house. I would not entertain that.
Right.
It's like, what are we doing here?
So you don't want no bum chick.
It doesn't even have to be that, but dude, I'm out here. I think I'd be mad at the situation.
Wait. What is your definition of being nice is like opening up? So you got a penthouse and you got some chick up in there just eating all the snacks?
Hey, bitch, you do all my Chex Mix.
It's like
tricks are for kids,
why would you
but
just
not for
have
me.
a chick laying at your spot that
Dude,
ain't your girl like that though?
You would be surprised.
Like if you were my girl, okay, I don't mind doing that, but you know what I'm saying? But like,
god damn, all these fucking dirty ass emails want to fucking. Yeah, keep going, dude.
Yeah, like if Shorty was my girl, okay, no problem. But just some like one night stand chick, or some random chick.
No, what I'm talking about is like when you just going out your way just to give something to somebody, like out of your way. You're just like, well, let me say it like, you're interested in the woman, right? In an intimate way. You want to take it to boyfriend, girlfriend, but you're
in the friend zone.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
and and I guess I could never see myself keep prolonging it to where I'm just like, I'm a winner over with my niceness, with the power of friendship.
The friendship bracelet.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce, fuck nigga.
I was just trying to give her a friendship bracelet. I'd be like, yeah, I tried to slide. She denounced me, but it's okay. It's okay.
Brother. It's all right, dog. It's all right.
That's basically what I mean. It's like I could just never see myself like prolong the friendship or friend zone or whatever like that.
Right.
Try to win her over with my nices, hear her groveling about how another nigga doing her dirty. I need a guy just like you. I am a guy just like me.
I am a guy just like me.
Except me. I'm not putting up with that bullshit.
Oh my god, dude. Could you imagine being in the friend zone? Terrible.
Oh yeah, dude, look. You just gotta get out of there.
Like now that I reminisce on how I used to operate as a man, I would, dude,
straight bitch.
I would slap the shit out of myself. Like, dude, it ain't even that deep, bro.
And then, dude, like that's the thing. That's why I think American dating sucks so much because it's not honest.
Because niggas and bitches is lying.
Yeah, everybody.
Because they're all ashamed of what they got.
They're ashamed. It's okay, dude.
Internally, they are.
Yeah, no, and it's just weird. It's like, dude, why wouldn't you just be honest about what you expect out of this person?
Like I said, being honest in the beginning will get you a lot further than lying, shorty. You ain't gotta lie.
Because, like, some girl stopped texting you or whatever, you just, like, things are going downhill. It's like, where do you see me in your life? That's exactly what I would ask. Like, if you concerned, maybe she is working a lot. Maybe she out here saving the world, nigga. Maybe she out here really saving the world out here, like they be acting like they do on social media. Maybe you just gotta understand you Lois Lane, the male version of Lois Lane. But if she don't tell you that shit, get the fuck out of there. Just be like, all right, bet. Just, and then just don't respond or nothing.
Yeah,
just move on.
Like, why are you trying for somebody who's sitting there leaving you undelivered while posting on their story and viewing yours?
Yeah, and then, dude, you gotta think, too, you wasting all that.
Or you're waiting for some girl and some nigga to break up because you was friends with her.
Yeah, and you wasting all that time and efficiency where you could just go move on to possibly find somebody that's actually worth your time.
Exactly, bro.
And worth your money that you want.
I
mean, if you want to, I don't understand why niggas be wanting to splurge on people. Nigga, I'm gonna give you this gift card for your birthday, and that's that.
I'm gonna give you this gift card.
I may let you use some of my Dutch Bros points. I may.
Oh, you got points?
Yeah, I got points. This one of the shorties that was working there, she was like, "Yeah, you should get the app." I was like, "All right, bet." I probably could have got like a free drink by now from the amount of times I go there like twice a week.
Damn, dude, you're about to be the regular, bro. I'm about to know you.
I am a regular, probably.
You're gonna be sitting there. Hey, it's black guy.
Oh, the black nigga.
Black nigga.
I don't even know, dude. I gotta stop. Jeez. But no, yeah, because I was there. And shorty was she was like, "Yeah, you should get the app," and she was like, chat me up. I'm like,
she was chatting you up. Word to the UK, huh?
And then I came back the next day. She was like, "You get the app?" I was like, "Oh no, I forgot." She's like, "It's all good. We got stuff that we got to worry about in life." I was like, I need to stop coming here because she knew it was me.
She knew it was you.
She knew it was me.
She knew, bro. She knew it was you. You can't. She's like, you can't fool me. I'm familiar with your game, big dog. I'm familiar with your game.
I wasn't even trying to do nothing. I was just trying to get some coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I want. That's all I want.
Nice, mate. Nice.
So yeah, no, I'm probably gonna. I went back there yesterday twice.
I bet, bro. I bet they're sitting there just like, oh, Larry's back. He's back.
Nah, I don't think they know me like that. I think if you're known, because I order different drinks all the time.
Oh, you try to spice it up.
Yeah, I gotta keep this relationship going.
I gotta keep it interesting,
so I don't have to cheat and go to Starbucks. Hello.
Well, right.
we're afraid to admit that, But
Starbucks on the place where your job's at. That place, you go to Starbucks up there.
Sometimes.
You've been up there?
Yeah.
What is it like? I ain't never been.
Dude, it's literally a mall. It's a small mall. It's small. It's super small.
Wait, is it by that bowling alley?
Yeah. Yes, dude. It's just Subway and Papa John's is in there, and then Starbucks is in there.
Really? I didn't even know that, dude.
Yeah, nobody really says nothing to you anywhere about you're not military. Like, I remember one of the people I worked with were like, be careful because somebody may say something. I was like, who? They're like, you may run. I was like, let one of these wives out here say something to me because I swear to God, I will ruin their whole marriage in like 10 seconds. It's like you only have all this privilege because he's out here putting his life on the line.
Yeah, that's exactly how they were when I worked at Dunkin' Donuts, bro. Them bitches be privileged as hell pulling up in the Mercedes. I'm like,
yeah, or dude, like when I would be going to school with people that when their parents were in the military, and I'm like, I get that you're proud that your dad's doing something, but he did something with his life. You didn't do shit.
You make that your whole character trait.
You could have been.
Those bitches were the worst growing up in school too.
It could have been a whole different sperm, dude. And those would be the same people, without a doubt, that would cheat on somebody just because they had a nicer uniform than somebody else.
Those bitches be the worst.
Yeah,
my dad's going on deployment. Oh, bitch, you're never gonna get drafted.
So why the fuck are you
like? What the fuck are you crying for?
Crying with AC on is such a privilege.
Yeah, I know. Like, what the hell?
Especially, it's such a first world problem when you can cry and ask for any type of tissue you want.
Oh,
you're not wiping your tears with the flesh of your sibling that just got glocked in front of you.
Yeah, bro. It's like this is fucking ridiculous. Oh, your dad got shipped to Iraq. You know how many women have been drafted for combat MOS roles again? Tell me. Okay, okay, so shut the fuck up then. Like, come on, and you're gonna make that your whole personality trait and try to be all hard body towards men for what? What is your beef with the fact that your dad's cheating on your mom with some Muslim woman who's cooking and cleaning while she's sitting there bitching?
Yeah, you know what else she's doing? That's why she's over there. She shuts the fuck up.
Dude, and see, growing up, because our parents were divorced,
why are you snitching on us like this? We were supposed to be better than these niggas because we have both our parents in our lives. Now they just gonna knock us down a peg because you snitched on us. Fuck.
Nah, he's sitting there. Why? What's wrong? Are you upset? And then and then guess what? 5 to 10 years later, all their parents getting divorced because niggas is horny in the military or horny in the border
I'm not gonna
patrol.
lie, I used to laugh. I mean, that's just exactly. I'm like, that's so
That's
miserable.
what your ass get. You was sitting
Yeah.
there looking at me strange for crying. Where was you at? You wasn't sitting there trying to comfort me. You was sitting there staring at me. What you call it? Whispering in your little crayon box. Now look at you, bitch. 13 years old crying about your parents' divorce. Rookie numbers.
First time.
Numbers.
First time.
First time.
First
First
time.
time. Rookie
Yeah.
numbers.
And yeah, no, some of those people are just weird. Like I just can't stand people that make their whole job, their whole fucking personality.
Hey, blue collar niggas be pissing me off too, bro.
Oh man, dude, don't go after our main demographic, bro.
Don't get me wrong, bro. It's hard work, but when you sitting there pulling out TikTok while recording yourself doing it, and there's some other nigga that's busting his ass in the heat, like, come on, dog. What, really? You're gonna sit there and say your job's hard when somebody else isn't even recording it? They're doing the behind the scenes. You're like that person posting on their story, I'm silently working on you, fuck niggas.
Yeah, it's like shut
And you're
up, dude.
posting every move.
Silence doesn't mean open your mouth, dummy. I'm playing. But no, there's some that I actually enjoy. There's like one guy that I watched that actually breaks down how it is to be a mechanic and stuff. Because I didn't understand like what happens with like working on like warranty time is like diminished in half for them or something like that.
Yeah,
Like they don't
there's a shortage of mechanics. Like they need mechanics bad. But
Well,
this
they said
pay
everybody.
shit.
Well, they said everybody keep quitting because like the
pay
insurance and the warranty keeps cutting people because like you'll work on a piece of a car that's covered by the warranty, but because it's covered by the warranty, you can't charge the provider as much or something like that. Versus if it was covered under overtime or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, and the one guy I was watching, he was talking about how he was like it's so terrible working on some cars because everything's like a closed system. So you got to order so the part, right? You have to order from them or whatever, right?
Right.
But then to like get the part off, you have to order like a special screwdriver from that same company, like Honda, Mercedes, you know. And that's why they're like it sucks to work on some of these new cars because you have to actually like
Get the pieces.
yeah, you have to literally buy all the stuff from them at a surplus charge.
That's fucking.
So you're
ridiculous,
using like the Magna Conda crescent wrench that can only be
Use
hit with
3/8 of an inch at one angle.
at an obtuse angle that
At an
has to be
obtuse angle.
bigger than 90 degrees. Anything if it even touches 91 degrees, you're coming in too hot. And it's just like this is stupid. This is stupid.
What wrong with you? Get stupid.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know why we're just heating off today. We're just letting mad heaters go today.
Hey, we were
Yeah.
going on some pretty incredulous rants.
Incredulous. Is that even a word, or did you just make that up, buddy?
Incredulous is a word.
What does it mean? God, stupid email
You over here,
notifications.
you're raping yourself.
Myself, bro, because they want to be like, hey, we want to let you know, this job role may be
We
perfect
went
for
on
you.
Some like unbelievable. It means like unbelievable. Like an incredulous gasp was on his face.
Unbelievable
Yeah,
again.
bro. You're going on some unbelievable rants. Were you looking for your phone?
Yeah,
It's behind you in the corner.
I knew it dropped.
It's in the Anne Frank.
Is it corner?
Is that corner?
But no, another thing too is like speaking of jobs, dude. Job hunting is so.
Niggas be
I was about to
capping.
say though, it's kind of stupid, because they be saying like this is why I kind of hate that I went back to school to finish my degree, but I said fuck it, because you're sitting here and they're like, we need developers, we need software developers, we need engineers, we need all this, and you're like, I'm a software developer. I have skills.
I did that stuff, mate.
I know how to code on a computer. And then they'd be like, yeah, but for our entry role, we need 3 years experience. And you're like, dude.
Oh my god.
And then it's like 3 years experience off of like $75,000. And you're like, that's it for 3 years, dude? Come on, man.
$75,000 for 3 years experience. What?
Especially it's
You
like,
should be a dude. Imagine. Okay. This is what's pissing me off about what I'm hearing. Because imagine you're a surgeon, right?
right.
You perform prolific surgeries throughout 3 years, man. I'm talking about conjoined twins, maybe
Mhm.
some crazy stuff, right? Sewing people's limbs back together, whatever. Beautiful work, right?
Right.
And there's a hospital, whether it's overseas or across the country, that needs that job, right?
Right.
they're clearly gonna value the fact that you got 3 years experience and give you something else on top of that.
They'll try to.
You know? But
Hmm.
how is that not the case with people like you who are designing web? Like, you know how
God
much stuff, you know how
damn
many
it.
purchases are made online?
Right.
You know how, and it's your guys' job to make the format easy for boomers that don't even get it. You know what I'm saying?
Them boom niggies.
To not, and for you guys to create a software that prevents them from being initially scammed too
Yeah,
on
dude.
some
You.
websites. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
It's like you have to respect that and pay somebody because you can get robbed online. The FBI don't even know what the dark web is fully. They're still struggling to find people.
Oh no, they've been busting some shit lately. They bust like this huge rat's nest with these guy like this guy got caught and he's like a major guy in the whole freaking dark web industry and he just got booed like they got him. I was like, you caught him? I was like, that's crazy. Why are my mail notifications still on? I hate turn notifications off. No, like I don't want to. Yeah, where's mail? Be like, whew, whew. Yeah, you can hear it in the episode, and this pissed me off. Like I was like, oh, this is gonna be like a one-time thing.
Who's blowing up your email, big dog?
Jobs talking about, hey, we have
Apply to us, but we still ain't gonna hire you.
hey. So basically, it's right. You'll have like the jobs, right? It's like a 3-layer cake. You're gonna have the jobs from the company, right? The company on the bottom layer, but then you have above that layer is like your LinkedIn, the sites I be on and stuff looking for jobs. And then be on the tippy top layer, be like Google. And so you're going through all those layers just try to get a job. And guess what happens? The bottom layer don't update their stuff. So you could be applying for a job that just closed or been closed.
Right.
And another thing that's so stupid is the fact that they still have to post that jobs are out, even though they're going to internally move somebody either horizontal or vertically to fill that role. But then they still expect you to, and then they still want you to apply. Or they would still have HR list out the job. It's like that is the stupidest thing that I've ever seen somebody do. Stupid. And then they're talking about software or September is hiring season.
Cap.
Lies.
Lies.
Fucking lies. Yeah,
Lies
dude.
from the
Like,
gates of hell, bro.
dude, straight from the gates, dude. And you're just like, go back to hell from where you came from, you fuck ass HR. Irritating, dude.
Yeah,
You just
bro.
get irritated, and you try to be happy about it. You try to be like, let me persevere. Let me have a good attitude about this. Let me wear my scars with pride. Nah, I'm taking everything personal. I will drop a diss track on literally every job rejection after I'm done with this. So help me God.
Yeah, bro. Imagine you start getting some real money doing this day trade and shit too.
Exactly. I'm dropping, dude. I'm gonna drop diss tracks. I'm dropping
Are
diss
you
tracks.
dissing your current job that you're working at?
Nah,
soon?
they put me on.
Okay,
But they may
alright.
get dissed for lowballing me though, just because I only have one cert. No, I'm playing. They ain't gonna. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna drop a diss track.
They
Yeah,
lowball
5
you?
years. They want a bachelor's and a 5 years, dude. And then people be like, still apply for the job because you never know, dude. I was applying for jobs in Germany and stuff because I was like, you know what? I was like, I don't mind moving.
Right.
Still ain't hear nothing back. I was like, yeah, I ain't getting hired. Nah, I'm probably not getting hired.
Like, how are they doing you tech guys so dirty when
Dude.
when they depend so much on you guys every day?
Dude, they don't give a shit. They do not. They don't give a shit. Like, what pisses me off is they're like, this is what pisses me off. On my thing, you can see that I'm looking for, like, work. And I already have, like, a year of experience under my belt. And I've, like, messed with, like, a shit ton of software. What pisses me off is literally, like, I was going to email through it, come join our workshop. I'm like, dude, I'm already in the, why am I getting these emails when I'm already in here? I'm in here doing this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, fix this, fix that. Dude, like, I literally stopped halfway through, like, my freaking GitHub portfolio because they, like, already got the job offer. And I was just like, I had, like, 3 job offers. I was like, I'm not going to keep doing this shit.
Right.
I was doing it to try to get a job in the first place. I don't need it anymore. And so you just get irritated because you'll see all these job offers and stuff as a software developer. And it's just like, they want 3 to 5 years experience. You know, you're like, oh, like, the ideal thing, if you want to make more money from like what I've seen online, is you have to be a guy that hops jobs.
Yeah, bro.
Like you have to job from,
You have to
you have to hop a job. I think the people that make the most money in like 5 years are people that hop jobs like every year from 12 to 18 months. Like 12 to 18 months, you should be looking for a new job. Like one guy was breaking it down that I watched, and what was he doing? he was showing the difference between a guy that worked up through the ranks 5 years versus the guy that was like moving like every year, every 12 to 18 months.
Right.
Talking about he went from like 55 to like 68,000 for the guy that jumped jobs like every year to 18 months versus the guy that just stayed at the job who only went from like 65 to or 55 to like 58. And like he just kept so you'll see like they get like a bigger performance out of just jumping jobs and stuff like that. And I was just like, you just get irritated because you're just like, I don't even like to be on what's it called? I don't even like to be on LinkedIn because it's just Facebook.
Indeed, too.
Yeah, Indeed. All the
people just leave.
I think it's fake.
These companies suck. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, I'm like, dude. I think all of this is fake. I think all of it's really fake some days. Like people talk about the Matrix and bots and shit. I was like, this has to be bots. These niggas they're not real. They're not fucking real. Like these recruiters, fake. The job posting's fake. All this shit's fake. Like the only thing that seems real is the stock market. It's like you know what you get out of the stock market.
There's one thing I trust, damn it. It's the stock market.
In stock we trust.
In stock.
In the futures we trust. In the Forex we trust. All that.
In stock I trust.
In stock I trust. But all this other stuff, Brad, it just seems fake. Like I'm not saying, like even if these people were real, like I'm not gonna say like they're fake or whatever, they're bad people. But I'm just saying fake in terms of it just does not seem real. Not in terms of fake being like lack of character.
It's just not real. These opportunities aren't real at all.
Oh, fake as hell. I told you I was born. I try to convince myself every day that I was not born the wrong gender. I really do. I really be sitting here trying to convince.
Wait a minute, what?
Dude,
where is this coming from?
Dude, because you'll see like these OnlyFans moms bitching about, oh, I gotta lay down and go to Pound Town. I'm like, bitch, I'll be there every day, every hour, making that money if I was making as much as you. This shit sucks.
I mean, OnlyFans moms live it easy, bro. If only they knew about investing.
It wouldn't even help them, honestly, because they still like, oh, girl, Nas's baby mom burned through like 18 million or 80 million in the span of 18 years, and you're broke.
Think about it. What did they know about? If you got $1 million, LJ, you would throw yourself a nice little investment portfolio, get you some dividends, all that. You know what I'm saying? Those birds don't know nothing about that.
No, we're not talking about $1 million. We're talking about 18. 18.
Think about it. They don't know nothing about that.
Dude.
They don't know about investing or generational
You don't
wealth.
have to, dude. Even over the course of 18 years, you don't have to invest to get money, to make that money, to make money. I know some finance niggas is going to be, oh, but hear me out. You go through, probably in a year, okay, average salary, it's like 55,000 for a guy. But for a dude, like even if you want to live like good single, it's like 75,000, right? You get a car that doesn't, cost too much on maintenance. You live in a spot that's affordable. You probably want to put your kid in upper class situations to where they're going to a good college, a good high school.
Yeah.
You're not going to burn through $80 million or $18 million like that. You're not.
Well, yeah, one to 2 million would probably set that child up for life.
Well, you're not talking about like
1 to 2 million would probably set your child up for life initially.
Yeah, exactly. No, dude, you're burning through money. Like you are a bottomless pit. You're worse than a goddamn alcoholic.
Like, how do you?
I don't know.
18 mil is a lot of money.
I don't know. It was a lot of money
to me and you. That's to us dudes who aren't living outside of our means and have meager financial obligations.
What type of obligations?
Meager.
Oh! I thought my fault.
What do you think I said?
Nigger.
Oh no, bro. Meager, dog.
I know, it took me a second to register with my brain.
Like, think about it. We just, for the most part, we know to pay rent, insurance, and then budget on groceries.
Right.
We would understand something like that. These chicks, and I'm not saying all of them, but the ones who are in the I'm getting free money because I spread my legs, right? The 18-year contract getters, they don't understand, bro. They don't understand that. They just think they think it's an abundance.
It's not even like to me. It's not even a woman thing. It's literally how do you go through that much money? I don't how do you recklessly spend all that money without some type of light bulb going off in your head? Well, gee, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of red in my account. It's like Jesus.
Let our Starks go to the shit.
So
The fucking shitter.
so for me, yeah, it's so stupid. Stupid.
A Chugan and a Nugan.
Chugan and a Nugan, dude. And you're just sitting there, it's like, there's no way you should be going through that money. But yeah, some days I got to really convince myself that I wasn't born the wrong gender. Because I'm like, dang.
Yep.
Especially the way these guys be talking about what they would pay for feet. I'm like,
Dude, these foot models are. Bruh, these foot models are making bank, dude. They are making good money just off of the fact that they have no skill. They just got to take a picture of their body part. Niggas gonna be like, I'm aroused. And then they're gonna sign up for OnlyFans and pay for some shit.
yeah, it's just weird, dude. It's just, for me, like I said, yeah, I think so. Half this stuff is fake. You know, we sitting here out here talking about practice.
I'm supposed to be franchise player.
Franchise player, because I got a software developer. I'm finishing up my computer science degree, got certs and shit. And it's like, we sitting here talking about practice. Not a game, not the job that I go for. Not the job that I go lay it out on the line. Go even outside my time at work, I still code extra so I can be better at my job on time. To put out better for my 40 hours.
Nope, that's not the case, brother. That's not the case. That is not the case.
So
America doesn't work that way.
Yeah, so I just realized I'm just gonna stop going on LinkedIn and stop trying to put in 10, 15 applications a week.
Try to get some money off this trade and shit.
Do people really feel proud to say, yeah, you got to put in 50 applications a week to get a fucking job?
Fuck no.
Especially when you get a degree, you already have past experience and stuff, and you're like, dude, I cannot laterally move or whatever. And yeah, you're just like, this some hoe ass shit.
It's not even that serious, real talk, bro.
Yeah, so I'm at the point where I just it's hard out here to be a pimp.
Pimp down, pimp in distress, man.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. That's probably just my whole gripe about trying to find a remote job and shit. I don't even understand why they wanted people to come back in the office. It makes no sense. I've never understood that. You're
working on a computer. It's not even where you're.
Well, no, dude. I remember when I was applying for a remote job. They were like, yeah, we'll allow you to work remote, blah, 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 blah. But then they wanted you to install keyloggers on your system so they could make sure that you were working. Or the software for it, or they were going to give you a machine that did that. And it's like, dude.
What the fuck?
Like, why do you have to look at the way I pee when I go to the bathroom? Like, do you really want to see if I stand or sit when I piss?
Yes.
It's like, dude.
It's a part of character development for us.
And it's so ridiculous that, you know, this whole thing, it seems like you have to earn your right just to get, like, remote work. When clearly it benefits everybody. You're saving money as a company because you don't have to buy a building.
Right.
Right. You don't have to worry about running out of building, paying for electricity, gas, maybe even maintenance on a building. Right? You can put that money into, I don't know, paying for some people's internet once a month. You know, I don't even think people would really ask for that. They just want to be left the hell alone at home.
Right.
You got people that are happy to be at home. You got people that can actually just do a fairly decent job of actually balancing their life. Because now if I have kids, I'm right there.
Yeah, there's no stress of having to go to and from work if something happens to your kids.
Exactly. And it's like, hey, guys, just need to, you know, all that PT, you know, you could probably even do more flexible PTO. People won't be calling out as much.
Nope.
Because guess what?
I remember working where I worked back in the day, bro. Back in the past. Freaking.
God damn, stupid phone, dude.
I remember people be calling out they be calling out like 5 minutes before work, 3 minutes before work.
Oh, dude, yeah, dude, yeah. Even, dude, when I called out for these last 2 days last week, it's not like I went on some extravagant adventure. Just laid at home. I literally just laid at home. I slept. I slept all day.
Shit, that's what you're supposed to do when you call out. You're just supposed to chill.
No, it's PTO, bro. So I can do whatever I want. So it's like I could have went to Mexico for 2 days. But let's be honest, it's like I just want to lay down and be at home. Well, we're seeing people not call out as much. Yeah, because people just want to lay down when they go home. Nobody want to deal with that micromanaging bullshit.
Fuck no, bro.
Especially cubicles, dude. People be running up on your cubicles and shit. Yeah, and looking at your stuff. You're like, dude, quit looking over there. Keep your eyes on your own system, buddy.
Running up on your cubicle, dog.
Yeah. Sometimes, well, not like that. Sometimes I got in trouble for watching the playoffs at work. They're like, we want you to use this. They're like, your code is fine, but we just want you to use this learning period to actually get better. And I'm like, all right. I was like, all right. I was like, but it's the playoffs.
So they got mad at you?
Yeah, for watching the playoffs. That's exactly why I bought a privacy screen protector, so they could stop watching what I'm watching. So be like, back up.
What the fuck kind of shit is that, bro?
And they're like, yeah, all you do is this. I was like, yeah, but I get my work done on time, and like I was ahead of my schedule. Even like I think I finished like a month ahead of like a certain portion.
Right.
And they were like, yeah, we want you to. We've been catching you doing that. I'm like, all right. Like, yeah, so you're young in your career and all this type of stuff. And I'm just like, dude, like, why do you care? Like, the playoffs help me study better.
Bro, as long as you're getting your work done,
That was like the one pet peeve that was pissing me off. And I'm like, dude, I just want to work from home. Because the amount of times I'd be in college, dude, just literally just blasting like the playoffs while finishing like the assignment for a deadline or something like that.
Right.
Or when I would come home on Sundays and have to study, I'd do an hour of study, work myself up, and then I would reward myself by watching the Packers win.
Off? No, I'm just joking.
I had a couple, sometimes on study sessions, you get pent up there and studying, dog. You just got to release.
Yeah, bro, you got to do what you got to do, bro.
Yeah, no, you just got to release sometimes, dude. Like, what's it called? You got past them finals. You're feeling a little stressed out because you finally asked the right questions to get the right information for the teachers. You got to break it down over the next 3 or 4 days to cover a semester's worth of college. Yeah, you probably going to be cranking that meat, dude.
Cranking that meat?
Cranking that meat.
Okay, bro. Cranking the meat is crazy,
Cranking
dude.
that schmeat, putting it through the grinder, dude. You're a little socially awkward. You don't want to bring a girl over.
Hey man, if you're socially awkward, sometimes
sometimes
you just need bro, if you're socially awkward, don't even go on a date, bro. Like honestly, they're probably just gonna ghost you afterward, even if you weren't. And look, and this is even if you weren't socially awkward. This happens to dudes this happens to regular dudes too. It ain't just you, dog.
Yeah, like what's it called? Yeah, dude. Look, you don't want to bring a girl over. You're socially awkward. You don't want to worry about somebody jacking up your meat. Sometimes you gotta do things yourself because you gotta get them done right. So you're gonna crank that meat. You're gonna crank that meat.
Crank that meat.
Make sure you use lotion. Don't be messing up your John because you only get one of them in life.
Yeah, bro. Don't wake up pissing on goddamn razor blades, man.
Yeah, I'm saying before breakfast, spank it out to get that post nut clarity when you study. Then lunchtime to refuel yourself. And then dinner time, you crank another one out. Then you just get back to studying, dog.
All right.
Like a G. Post nut clarity is real though. Wish I could just live in post nut clarity.
Yeah.
It's either that or you just gotta stop thinking about sex for like a half a year.
I think you gotta stop thinking about sex for a half a year or something.
Yeah.
But you think about how distraught you'd have to be from relationships and like women to not even want to think about having sex with them. I think that's trauma at that point,
Yeah, dude, you're just punching yourself in the dick. Kia, just to keep it down, just to pipe it down.
Get you some help, brother, man. Get you some
help. Stop it. Police, help. That's exactly what your meat's screaming.
Police, help.
He's choked me out for the 3rd time today. Please. I can't keep going like this. He keeps making me throw up.
Yeah, bro, that's okay.
He don't even wash the drawers.
That's nasty as fuck.
Oh, it's nasty as hell. But hey, it's just how it be sometimes.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to go to Brazil next year. That shit gonna be fun as hell.
So I should be a sex tourist.
I should vlog the whole thing. Well, I can't wait for us to go to that game though. That November 25th is probably gonna be a little fun.
That game about to be lit, nigga. We about to be over there.
Yeah,
with the mics, dude. With the mics too.
Nah, we're not gonna use these ones because we paid a lot of money for these mics. But we just got the travel mics we could end up buying, so we don't have to worry about that.
What do the travel mics look like?
Well, we could just use the ones we already have.
Oh yeah, we could.
Yeah, so that's fine. I mean, as long as we're not gonna act crazy. Just give a little headless horseman action and action.
Hopefully these shorties don't get no foundation on the mic.
We won't have to worry about it because we're just gonna be incels.
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 How many minutes we got?
We're at like an hour, dude. But yeah, no, yeah, dude, I can't wait for us to go out for that football game. That's gonna be nice. We need to probably start doing more stuff, going outside more. Like,
Touching
dude,
grass, you virgin.
yeah, we need to stop. We need to go touch some grass to turn ultra virgin. Yeah, we should go do some food reviews in Tucson or something. But I mean, you have to work the weekend, so
Yep, that ain't happening.
damn, nigga, you need to get a new job.
Fuck that.
All right, I think you have anything else to cover? You good?
Nah, brother.
All right, thank you for joining us again. This is another episode of the Headless Horsemen podcast where we get a little headless, a little reckless, but here we are bringing it in at the end of the day. Shut up. I'm trying to do the outro. Damn, I forgot. Oh, yeah. Follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and YouTube. And you want to see more clips about what we do, what we cover, check us out on Instagram and TikTok. And yeah, we will see you guys in the next episode. This is Optimus Cocktail signing off.
It's your boy Seymour Butts, nigga.
Ow!